Marvel Rivals is turning my friends into trash gamers. I talked a little bit about this on Threads and thought I'd vent more here, but before I do, I want to say this is not meant to offend anyone. I'm talking specifically about my observations of my friends. But yeah, it's crazy. They used to be some of the most skilled gamers. It didn't matter what game they touched. They were quick studies, they were great at adapting, great at communicating, and could pretty much master anything you put in front of them. That is, until we started playing Overwatch. It started off as this fun, casual game we all played and slowly descended into this ego measuring stick when the competitive mode came out. Everyone was so hell-bent on climbing the ranks and getting these meaningless virtual emblems that it brought out the most toxic version of all of us. A few of us had actually hit top 500 in the first competitive season, so after that, I checked my ego and went on to take this knowledge of the game into helping grow the Overwatch competitive community. But the others were committed to staying on top, so they got tunnel vision and solo queued and battled non-stop to stay up there, not knowing that part of Overwatch's design was to keep folks in a competitive blender. And with that addiction to chasing the top spot, stress levels rise, anxiety spiked, and it took Fortnite Battle Royale to break them out of this cycle. And yo, that transition, it was nasty. They had invested so much of their soul and their brain capacity into being good at Overwatch that they lost a little bit of that adaptability. They were having a very difficult time adjusting. They were also very messy on comms. None of their calls were clean anymore, and I could just sense this aura of desperation. They were playing every game like their Overwatch placement matches. It was weird. But Fortnite, despite all the flack it's gotten over time, helped my friends find fun in the competitive setting again. I don't know if it was the fact that they relied less on teammates or the Battle Royale aspect. I just know that they started simmering down and enjoying games again. Then Apex came out, and as the years went by, I witnessed them returning to form, getting their skills back, living it up, and it seemed like we all grew past that addictive competitive mentality. I thought we'd grow old as reasonably sweaty, but gamers who had fun playing multiple games. And then in comes Marvel Rivals, a perfect assimilation of the foundation Overwatch laid. It's taken the gaming world by storm, doing a lot of the exact same things, and unfortunately the effects, at least on my friends, have proven to be even worse this time. I noticed it during the final weekend of the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Playing a couple of games with the homies, not only was I constantly bombarded with "you need to play Rivals" statements, but also they all were playing Wilds with this weird main character mentality and carding non-stop and blaming everyone else for their carding, bringing all that anxiety and stress from the other game over to the positive Monster Hunter community. My friends are slowly descending into being trash gamers. You see, it was easy to leave Overwatch in the rear view. There wasn't this lifelong attachment to the characters. The constant balancing changes made it unplayable at times. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. The Overwatch League and Activision's plans to make it a global esport hurt the game immensely. But Marvel Rivals is a completely different monster. The game is so well done, they've supported the game consistently, and the addictiveness of it is a cut above any hero shooter that's ever hit the market. I don't know what will break my homies out this time. Maybe GTA 6? I can't even converse with them without them mentioning this damn game, and it's always them complaining about their rank or how Marvel Rivals randoms are toxic and difficult to play with. Yeah, talk about self-awareness. I tried to have a dialogue with them, but they were not trying to hear it, and I know they're gonna be mad when they see this video, but hey, maybe there's someone else out there whose struggle is my struggle, and they can learn from this. Don't let the competitive mode in Marvel Rivals, or any game for that matter, turn you into a stressed out potato. Games are supposed to be enjoyable, so if you're not having fun, why are you wasting your time? Move on to something more fulfilling. Trust me, your friends will love you for it.